Welcome back everyone to the Guild 3. We are playing our one business challenge, so we can only ever own a single business at any one time. Now, we have progressed up the ranks. We are nobles, a noble family, which is pretty cool. And that means that we are high enough rank to become mayor. So we're looking for that spot to become available. Now, when is that due? So 1420. So next turn. Yeah. Now, just going to slow things down. Now we've a couple of our kids have actually no, one of our kids has grown up. So Ketlin. How old is Xian? So she's 14. So next turn she'll grow up. But anyway, the one Kathleen, we can actually invite her onto the council. Well, I say invite her. We can have her apply. So we're going to do that. So it's going to cost us 85 influence, but that's fine. We've got over 1,000. Yeah, we've got a free slot here, the Dungeon Master. We could have Elaine level up to that, but Elaine is pretty old, 46 years old. She could quite literally drop dead at any time, and besides, we might just pack her off to the monastery, like we did with our previous wife. And let's see, court proceedings. So yeah, there's been quite a lot of pickpocketing in this town, so we're going to agree with the public, send them off to jail. Alright, let's speed things up. Alright, so Alfred has leveled up, put everything into charisma. That's going to help his reputation. Beyond that, there's not a great deal for us to do. Oh, actually there is. So one thing we can do, let's just bring in... Oh, okay. So our air is leveled up as well. Not sure what that was alerting on. Our proposal to change law, maybe? So they want to legalise pickpocketing. I don't think so. Well, actually, no, they're not saying to legalise it, but it's an option. Yeah, we'll just leave that as it is. Okay, so our air is leveled up as well. Are there any other jobs? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Sorry, I didn't spot that one. Informer. So Jean can apply for that. So we've got both of our children now applying positions on the council. We've got City Legate has leveled up. Now, what was the criteria for sovereign? So sovereigns are the land and its inhabitants. Only the monarch of the kingdom is above him or her. It also appoints the sovereign for life. Wait on. So requirements for the sovereign is to become lord. Is to be a lord. So we need to level up once more. It means we need gold. Lots of gold. You know what that means. I will tell you what that means. It means that we've got 2 kids who need to get married. That's what it means. I'm going to put our heiress in the hotbar here. So let's search for a suitable husband. And you know what that means? That means a rich husband.
Yes.
So let's just go to the squires. So this gentleman is got a reasonable amount in his inventory. It's no good. That's all low level.
Beautiful day today, isn't it?
That's not too bad.
It's a pleasure. Beautiful day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
So we've got a few that've got quite similar amounts.
It's a pleasure. Beautiful day today, isn't it? I'm delighted. It's nice to see you. Beautiful day today, isn't it? It's a pleasure.
Of course, as we know, they can easily sell their inventory before we actually manage to nab them. So in many ways, just picking one of the squires could be the best bet. So this one is 31 years old, but his inventory is useless at the moment. 21 years old. Yeah, useless inventory.
It's a pleasure.
So I'm not seeing anything that stands out.
Beautiful day today, isn't it? Beautiful day today, isn't it? It's a pleasure.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we just wait a little bit. See if someone else stands out. Let's have a look at our other child. So if we just escape, my cursor was stuck on something then. Was I stuck in the events here? Right, we've got a few court proceedings. Let's just get rid of these.
I really can't get away from you. I really can't get away from you.
So lots of jail time. Are they all pickpocketing? No, sabotage building, break bones, and pickpocketing. It's all the same house, the Burrows. So they sound like a pretty nasty family, don't they? We've got a level up for Caitlin. Yes, that's just going to be charisma. Alright, so where were we? So it was actually Caitlin that we want to have a look at. So let's just have a look at her potential brides. Because this list that comes up, I think, is sort of picks people that are within a certain radius of your character.
It's nice to see you. Beautiful day today, isn't it?
So she might have different options. Actually, what was
It's a
that?
pleasure.
You know, that's not bad.
It's a pleasure.
Let's go and woo William.
I am otherwise engaged.
So, Caitlin, where are you? There you are.
Help right now.
Oh, excuse me, my voice is going. She's got a very good chance of wooing him. 90% already. So this should be fairly straightforward. So let's just increase the speed a little bit. Yep, so he agrees, and we will have a nice little chat. Might even just risk the flirt option. This one here, sweet talk. That's what it's called. No, okay, shouldn't have done that. You've got a much lower chance of the flirt working. So best to do it when you've got a really good romance bar already. Yeah, this is not working out too well. We got a little bit unlucky there. Yeah, we've lost him as a romance target. Where was he? That was him, wasn't it? Let's just do pick from the world. And why doesn't it let us choose him?
It's nice to see you.
Alright, Caitlin, let's try that again. So, pick from the world. Select an adult of different gender. It's not allowing us to select him for some reason. Oh, there we are.
Of course. Every year, employs a journeyman to look for your craftsmanship.
Alright, so we're back to 90% chance of kicking off the romance. I think this time we will play it a little bit safer. We'll just stick with the conversations. That flashing alert is bugging me, but let's ignore it for the moment.
I envy you.
Okay, your words flatter me. No, that's not the option I want.
Living. I envy you.
Alright, so things are progressing a little bit better this time. Pretty much only have a 10% chance of failure. So hopefully we don't have an unlucky streak. We could have a look at what chance. So 77% chance. I'm going to go for it. Speed things up. As long as it works, of course.
Living.
Don't like poetry. Oh, failed that one. 1 in 10 chance, I suppose. Going to happen at some point. Okay, well that's happening. What is this complaining about? So, election for office. Well, we're going to cast our vote for Caitlin, of course. Okay. This building is getting in the way of targeting.
Here I am.
There we are. That's better. Oh, come on. Surely you can't dislike poetry that much. We're still going to read poetry to you though, because we don't believe you. We think you like this one instead. Yeah, you see you like that one. What is our chance of marriage? 70%. That's not good enough. You are my precious stone among pebbles. My eyes will always find your sparkle, even in total darkness. Yeah, you see, you like that. A little bit of variety. He's gone off somewhere.
Yes, sir. Your chances will be a better person.
Oh dear. Doesn't like to be called a stone.
No, Signal. She's not too. Will do. Yes.
Where's he gone?
Sir.
He's gone off to the market.
Me.
Alright, time to slow things down. We may have to risk a proposal. Let's just check what he's got on him. Yeah, so he's still got the same goods that we saw before.
I'm busy.
Come on. Okay, at least that one succeeded.
Can't get away from here right now.
So it's going to be about a 70% chance, unfortunately. But 69% chance. Let's see if we get lucky. No, we failed. Oh well. Let's leave Caitlin then for the moment and switch back to
I really can't get away from here
Jean.
right now.
Not sure how you pronounce that. Is it Jean? Jean?
I'm a bit busy right now.
So
On the It's nice to see. I am here, dear lady.
that's the same fellow that her sister was trying to woo.
Beautiful day today, isn't it? I am here.
It doesn't look like he's actually gone to the market, does it?
Here.
Alright, who is this chap?
It's a pleasure.
Joshua Brambles. No, I don't want anything to do with you.
Not now, please.
Come on. Leave us alone. Go away. Wish I was allowed to cancel.
Midnight and all is well.
I think I must have misclicked and selected him in this Embark on a Romance.
Yes, sir.
Okay, someone has leveled up.
Stay with me.
So, Vanessa, yeah, go on.
Well, here I am.
Alright, let's try again. So... Was it William? It was William. He's actually right next door. So both of our daughters have got a very good chance of romancing this chap. Let's see if Jean, though, has better luck than her sister.
1 o'clock in the morning and all is well.
So William, yep, there we go.
Not now, please.
I'm not sure what her sister is going to think about this, but, you know. Oh, that didn't go very well. Alright, I'm just going to risk that. Just to speed things up if we get lucky. If we don't, we just start things off again. We got lucky. A family member died. Yeah, I told you Elaine was going to die soon.
Not now, please.
That means we've got another marriage to do as well. Too many marriages. Let's try and get this one through pretty quickly. Check his inventory actually. Let's just get the next conversation queued up. Alright, so precious stone. Yeah, so he's still carrying the same stuff, which is good.
Can't help right now.
Okay, he's hanging around, that's good. Request for trade? No, I don't think so. Well, let's have a look. Not a chance. Not a chance. So that trade, they were asking basically to marry our daughters, and our daughters would have married into their dynasty. You can make such offers to other families, but it costs a lot of gold normally to do that. Right, this is going reasonably well.
Of course.
So you just visit. I don't think this is a official market.
I've been waiting for you.
No, I'm still good.
I am otherwise engaged.
Results of the vote. Not anything we're interested in. Alright, so we have got one of our kids, if not both of them, onto the council. Cast our vote. There we go.
Home time? What's that?
I'm delighted to see you.
I'm busy.
Alright, let's risk the flattery. Good, that worked. I think if this works, we can attempt the marriage. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, seems to be free of any diseases.
And there we go. One of the kids married. The most important one as well, because that's our heir. So now you can head off home, and your husband, who should be in there. We're not allowed to have a look in there. Alright, let's just invite him onto the hot bar for the moment. You are going to go to the market. We actually need more influence as well before we can get the next title. And there's the market. So we've got just under 21,000 gold. We are going to sell all of this stuff. That's under 10,000. 1.5. 4,000. Alright, it's pretty good. He also has a full inventory of stuff. I think I forgot to empty the inventory of Alfred's wife, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Should have done that. Alright, so you can head off home as well.
I'm busy.
So let's see if we can't have a grandchild. And Alfred, you also can get married again. However, before we do that, so we need 42,000 and 2,500 influence. We're not far off, are we? We are not far.
I'm delighted. It's nice to see you. I'm delighted. I'm delighted. I'm delighted. I'm delighted.
It'd be nice if we could get. Oh, I think that's. Those carts are pretty good, aren't they? Yeah, those carts are excellent. Okay, so Lorena Kennedy,
I'm delighted.
36 years old. What's that, about the same age as Alfred? Slightly younger, 1 year younger. Okay, so 80% chance, not as good as your kids. They're far better on the romance front, apparently. Got a vacant office. Alright, let's just have a quick look at this. So, council informer. We could have William apply for that, I suppose. Yeah, go on. Might as well. We've got the mayor position. Alright, so Alfred, you're going to apply for that. Ooh, 500. But we'll get 500 back each term. So, you know, it'll pay for itself as long as we get elected. Did that work? There we go. Come back, lady. We need to talk to you. Come on, talk to me. We're much more interesting. There we go. 77% chance. Election for office of mayor. Someone's expecting a baby. And our candidature was successful. Good.
Anyone? Yes, sir. Will do.
Yes?
Does mean we need to send you back to work. We also. Let's just slow things down. Got a few things to sort out. Alright, so this is the house. We need to add William into the house. So Brian's old enough to add in as well. They can then start working. Good. Then we can get back to Alfred. We got here, we have court proceedings that we've done, lecture for office. Yeah. So it's not actually anything for us to do. It's just informing us that we've applied for the position, which we fully know because we applied for the position. So I'm not sure why it wants to alert us about that. She might have sold her inventory. See, we're at the market. So let's have a quick look. Not yet, she hasn't.
I'm a bit busy,
But
mate.
you've got to wonder why she's here if she's not about to. So on that basis, what is our chance of marriage? 65% chance. We're going for it. Better than 50-50, so you know, we failed the last one, maybe we'll get lucky this time. And we failed that. Great. Alright then, Alfred, you can get back to work. We have our other daughter now who should be able to request marriage by now. So, Caitlin. Yeah, that's off cooldown. So, let's pick someone new. Got Jules, they're all low level. Ignore those.
It's nice to see you.
He's a bit old, but extremely rich.
It's a pleasure.
You know what that means. We don't care about age. If we can marry for money, we will marry for money. Okay, only 86% chance, so slightly less than the other chap, but still pretty high. Go slow still. Let's speed that up. Please love me as much as I love you. Sounds promising. I'm just going to slow things down. So we've got a trade. Alright, so that's interesting. Just wants to establish an alliance. Never established an alliance before with another family. Why don't we say yes? See what happens. There's nothing else involved in it. It's just, yeah, okay. Got family member leveled up. I'm going to ignore that for the moment. Speed things up again.
Yes, esteemed one.
Okay, we're sticking around, which is good.
Yes.
So far, everything's going well. We're stuck around the 86% chance though, which means one of these is going to fail soon. Trial. Pickpocketing. Accused victim. Okay. Pickpocketing crime. Oh, okay. There. I haven't had one of those scenes pop up before for a trial, so I don't know if that's something. So I'm on the beta version of the build, so there are changes getting added all the time. Maybe that's something new. All right, what happened there? He's gone off while we were distracted. But we haven't had pop-ups for any of those other trials that we gave our verdict on. So unless it was because the public opinion had changed, you know, I had to change the location of the bar for our verdict. So originally we were just saying fine the guy rather than put them in jail. Who knows? Ah, finally we failed our romance options. What's the sweet talk chance? 73% chance. I'll go for it. No, no. Oh well. That has set us back quite a bit. Oh, yeah, another trial. Okay. So again, another pickpocketing. Again, public opinion has changed. So unless these are the trials that we had given our opinion on, and now they're finally coming to the date of the trial, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Evidence presented by Ansel. Come on, Caitlin, go chasing after your guy. Right, so we've got the money for the next level. We just need the influence.
My pleasure. I'm hurrying.
Okay, let's just check his inventory. It's different to what he had before. Yeah, not as rich as before, but still worth marrying, I reckon. Come on. Oh, come on. We're getting unlucky here. Our words flatter him. Well, that is the intention. Okay, I'm gonna go for the flattery again. Surely we can't fail 3 times in a row, and we didn't. Come on. If that had worked, I would have gone for a marriage.
I'm hurrying.
So Caitlin's a determined little girl. She's going to stand out inside this snowstorm and carry on trying to woo her man. Keep getting to that final one and then just failing. Maybe I should just risk the marriage attempt now anyway. What is the chance? 85%. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. Whew. Now, let's add Oliver to the house. We've got a level up here to do. I'm gonna go intelligence. Why not? Alright, so Oliver, you need to head to the market. Caitlin, you can head home. So we've got some paintings, 3,000. Oh, look at that, 17,000 gold. That's what we like to see. All right, that was pretty good. You can head off home now. All right, so Caitlin, where are you? Time for another grandchild. So Jean, how are you doing? Yeah, you're pregnant, so we can bide our time on that. Is everyone doing something? Yeah, I think we're good. Just get rid of that alert. The election. Okay, we want to William, of course. Okay, how does the council look? So we've got a vacant customs officer. So I think we should definitely have one of our kids apply for that. So yeah, we'll have Jean. We could have Oliver apply for the gate guard. Yeah, that'll do. And we will just click, get rid of that useless alert. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, I can't see my mouse in the snowstorm. There we are. I think we just need to let the time roll on. Assume I get all the influence from the offices when the turn ticks over, which is about to do. Let's see if we do. Yeah, we got some. Not enough, though. Yeah, so Alfred hasn't been elected mayor yet. Money. I thought money would be the problem in this game. It's not. It's influence. You know, with just one business, it's... But to be honest, I haven't abused marriage like this in any of my other normal playthroughs, so it's, yeah, pretty staggering how much you can make just from marrying. Bit crazy, really. Okay, finally the snowstorm has stopped. Should check the condition of our houses actually. Let's repair them. Our business as well. There we go. We could buy a nice townhouse. But I think just having the house here next to our fisherman's hut is as good as anywhere. Alright, so it's another 50 influence. I mean, it might be worth waiting anyway. Just a little bit, because we want the option to spend influence, you know, if a new council position becomes vacant. Don't want to be in the situation where we can't actually apply. We could send Alfred off on another trade mission, actually. Let's do that. So, actually, before we do that,
Not now, please.
Alright, so we haven't got the oh, he isn't married, is he?
Not now.
Alright, we need to get him married. So, cast your vote. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
It's
We just got the kids married.
nice to see you.
I'm not going to get fussy. Let's just go for this lady.
Pleasure.
Sorry.
89%. That's a good starting percentage chance. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Oh, she wasn't receptive. It's a shame. We've got. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down.
My pleasure.
This was the previous romance, wasn't it?
Yes, esteemed lord.
But she's got useless
Yes, esteemed lord.
useless inventory.
It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you. I'm delighted.
You have waited a long time.
That's not a good chance, but see how we go anyway. Set off well, so you know.
I'm busy.
Come on. I'm just going to risk all the options. No. Okay. Where have you gone off
I
to?
can't help it.
Where have you gone off to? Did I click the wrong button? I clicked the wrong button.
Esteemed lord.
Hello.
Go back. Getting your romance targets mixed up. You're the mayor. You can't be doing that.
Not a bit busy right now.
Wow, she's run in totally the opposite direction. Yeah, okay. This isn't working. What about if we just... So Nathania... Ooh! Nathania, yeah, we lost our romance with her. We're going to pick someone new because she wasn't receptive.
It's a pleasure. A beautiful day, isn't it? It's nice to see you.
So Gregory Calder. Here he is. Sounds like he has found his target. Oh, 73% chance. Maybe they all think he's a bit old. That would explain it. Oh no, it's Nathania again.
Now,
I'm sure I didn't click Nathania.
My pleasure.
now.
Well, what is the chance right off the bat? 45% chance. Almost 50-50, you know? Why not? So what's... Okay, so that's worked. Alright, so you can set off back home. We can get your new bride assigned to the house as well. And she can visit the market, of course. 35,000 gold. Can't say no to that, really, can you? Not sure what your chances of having a kid are, but might as well try. So his fertility is still 100%. Hers is 94, so yeah, high chance. I never checked if Catelyn got pregnant. She did. Good. But Jean, pretty sure can try for another baby. Let's do that. More kids the merrier. Well, I don't really need any more, but I'm going to take all these wonderful items off these characters. And I can give them to Jean when she gets into the house. Alright, so she's not there yet.
Can't help right. Not now,
Oh,
please.
she's in the house. Okay. Why didn't it let us rearrange the items then? It's not letting us give that to Jean. Alright. Thalia can't be in the house then. Yeah, so it's Olivia. You can... Yeah, that's better. So our heir is going to get all the nice stuff. So we've got bone talisman. That's actually not great. Yeah, I don't actually want to wear that. Olivia, you can have that one back. I want that once. Nathania. Where is Nathania? Nathania. Alright. So once you get to the house, you're going to lose some of your equipment, I'm afraid. Another alliance. Yeah, I'm happy with alliances for the moment. Alright, so are they all in the house still? They are all in the house. That's actually -1 charisma. Yeah, I don't want that either. So we've got stately garb +4 charisma. So I'm going to keep that. We've got a rapier versus a ruby staff. So ruby staff is going to help with reputation and influence. This would help in a fight. Got leather gloves versus a handgun. Alright, well, she can have that. That's 2% for influence. Yeah, okay. Let's swap that. Have the ring. And the blanket is just a little bit of resistance. Don't think we want to drop any of these, so that's probably good enough. It's just whether we want this ruby staff or not. Maybe considering it's our heir, we should have the rapier just to keep her safe. And some of these other items, I'm going to just save that in the house. Okay, so that will be +2 strength. Yeah, I'm going to save these as well. Who can we swap that with? So we've got Olivia, Catelyn. Yeah, swap that with Catelyn. Caitlin. Probably pronounced Caitlin, isn't it? Let's get rid of some of this junk. Yeah, fishermen leveled up. Now, fishermen are Dex Intelligence, and Intelligence is the bigger gain. So, yeah, that's what we go with. Alright, I think we are sorted. We also have enough influence to get the lordship. Are there any offices we want to apply for? We're already applying for that one, aren't we? No, we're not. One of our competitors is applying for that one. So I know Jean was applying for one of these offices. So we can have... That's what I'll have Caitlin apply for this one.
Anything wrong?
You need to hold an office of the previous level. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so 250 influence. John is already applying, so William is 38 years old. Yeah, we will still have him apply for this position. Okay, there we go. Let's get things rolling again. Just need to wait for... don't know if they're queuing up to use the bedroom. They are all living in one house. Looks like they are all done, so let's send them back out to work. Bolted. What? I think that's because he has the full inventory. Yeah, he's got flowers. Right, you can sell those.
Hurrying.
Alright, I'm going to send you back to the house again.
A bit busy right now.
We're just going to clear out some of that junk. So William, where are you? There you are.
Of course.
Here you go. Let's get off to the market.
An employee has reached a newly professional level.
Alright, what have we got here? Yeah, nothing of interest. Just those announcements again, that stuff that we already know.
I'm busy.
Alright, Alfred, now you can set off on a trade mission again. So let's go... We'll just take a short trip to Cambridge. Now, I could obviously think about opening a business in the town and selling the fishery. And I'm sure there are more profitable businesses, but we don't need the gold. And to do that, it's going to cost us influence to level our character, you know, to gain the knowledge for, you know, a profitable town business. So it's just not worth it. Alright, we've got vacant offices. Alright, so we've got a treasurer, so we could have Jean apply for that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Stop clicking on me already.
This is eating into our influence, which is a bit of a pain, but you know, it's the way it goes. Okay, we can't vote on that. We've got 8 hours for him to come back.
I'm a bit busy.
It's unlikely that he's going to be back in time to vote, but hopefully we'll get elected anyway. Ooh, lots of people leveled up.
Someday, and all is well.
Okay, so we definitely have the influence now, so let's go for it. Claim the lordship. So we now can now have 4 henchmen. Don't really use henchmen. Henchmen are useful if you want to start beating up your opponents. We're eligible to become sovereign. That was the main thing. And we've got the manipulate liaison. So use your feelings your liaison has for you to make them divulge family secrets. So that will let you increase your influence, and in the process you may also find evidence of criminal activity. Alright, so you could set off romances with some of the other families, I guess.
3 o'clock in the morning, and all is well. I can't help right now. The family.
Oh, he is back. Alright. So go on. Let us vote. Vote for William, and there was another one here. So we're going to vote, of course, for Caitlin. Really now, we just need, I'm afraid, for our dear old sovereign to die. We could help him along that road, I suppose, but that's probably not a good idea. How old is he? He's 64. You know, he's not going to be around much longer. Wow, we've got a big household.
Want to play with me?
Home time? What's that?
We've got a little bit of influence to spare, so why don't we unlock some of these? Sovereign is gone. There we go. That's our opportunity. Court proceedings.
Now, please.
Alright, so the sovereign is gone. Long live the sovereign. Alright, and Alfred is in prime position to become the new sovereign. And better yet, we have 1,500 application fee as well. How long have we got to apply? So applications closed 1426. I'm just wondering if we should apply with
Can't help right now.
Jean once she has the treasurer. Actually, okay, there is currently no election. All right, the election hasn't kicked off yet, but it will be doing soon. Is Jean eligible? Or do you have to be the mayor? Or, you know, one of these 3? I can't remember. We will find out. If Jean is eligible, then it makes more sense to have her apply to the sovereign. It might have to be the head of your family, though, thinking about it. Cast your vote. Well, there's only one option, so. Proceedings.
Now, please.
So the time time scale. Yeah, so it's sort of 2 o'clock until same time the next day. Well, actually, that's 1:52. So next morning. Alright, so what have we got here? We have... Yeah, so they want to marry. And... Selected character not being married into the destination. I think that would marry to his family. Employee has reached a new level. Fair enough.
Not now,
Alfred
please.
doing? Not doing anything. Ah, he was obviously just taking a break. Fair enough. We'll allow him the odd break. Alright, so the office is now vacant. So let's just slow things down while we assess what we want to do. Let's get to that alert. Alright, so we can apply for the sovereign. And... yeah, only Alfred is eligible. So only the head of a dynasty is eligible to be sovereign. Fair enough.
Otherwise engaged.
That is expensive to apply, and then you have to pledge even more influence. You can we can come back to that and pledge some in the future. I'm guessing if we're the only candidate, pretty much like these office jobs, we automatically become sovereign. And so there's no point pledging extra influence. Not 100% certain of that though, but we will find out. Have I got anyone who can apply for this position? So who isn't on the council? Who's not too old?
Here I am.
So Nathania is 34, so she'll be hopefully around for a few years.
Not now, please.
Vanessa has aged up.
Not now, please. You wanted to talk to me? I am otherwise engaged.
Okay, let's have Vanessa apply. Oh, there's loads of offices that are free.
I'm busy.
Alright, Vanessa, let's get you on the council. Let's get Nathania on the council.
It's so hard.
And that's all we can afford at the moment. That's probably all we want to do anyway. That was all we have to do there, wasn't it? Yep. Alright, let's speed things on. was successful. Okay, yeah, so she on to become treasurer. Very good. Not sure what that's alerting us of. Now, I would normally bring this episode to a close, seeing we'll pass the hour mark, but we're also too close to becoming sovereign, really, for me to want to stop. So let's just carry on. Have I got anyone else that I want to apply? Don't think so. One thing we want to do, we need to marry Vanessa off.
Not now, please. I can't help right now.
Great pleasure. What can I do for you, esteemed highborn?
Yeah, he looks good.
Great pleasure.
Both young and rich. Perfect combination.
I'm busy.
I think I can make your dream come true. Okay, good. Alright, so we're getting lucky so far. And there we go. End of the turn, and that. What did we get? About 1500? 15 to 1700 influence?
Good.
Complain about that, can you? That's all from being on the council. Alright, so let's have a look what our marriage chance is. 65% chance. Yeah, we're just going for it. Come on, yes, excellent. Alright, yet another member
At your service.
to live in the house. That's one packed cottage. Alright, Dominic, you head to the market. Vanessa, the market's already here. Alright. Oh, wow, look at that. 42,000 gold. I mean, there's no business that can compete with that. Just going to sell that one as well. Don't like Advertisements, so we're getting rid of that. Club Shield. Yeah, you can keep the rest of it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Vanessa.
I am otherwise
What can
engaged.
Mother Church do?
What are you doing? So as you can see there, if you haven't got a child, you can adopt if you want to.
I'm hurrying.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Actually, before that speeds along any further, so we're still the only candidate, okay? So we've put in the minimum pledge. So let's see if we get elected.
Two o'clock in the morning.
Oh, actually,
All is
uh,
well.
that's only when it's not when the election happens. That's just when the applications close. But we are the only one who applied. So the actual election is going to be this afternoon. Yeah.
In the morning, and all is well.
Okay, Vanessa, where are you? There you are.
Member of your family is inebriate.
I'm just going to give these items to Vanessa. Since she's young, she'll be able to make use of those for quite a long time.
Busy right now.
And we can tell her to resume working as well.
Anything
And
wrong?
Dominic, resume working. Yeah, she got pregnant as well. Excellent.
Someone has turned the citizens against you. Not that as well.
And all the council, well, most of the council, like us, so I don't think our reputation is in any worry at the moment. That's always my indication of if people like us or not. If as long as there aren't any red bars, we should be fine. And we've got enough people on the council now anyway, so almost doesn't matter. There's a vacant office. Let's make sure we get all of our votes in.
I am
Oh, look at that. I haven't seen the news option before. What was this for? So, bomb. Bombed building or someone?
member of your family.
Oh, who died? Nathania Heron. Only 36. Gosh, that's a bit young. Alright, let's just have a look at our family tree then. It was Alfred's wife as well. He's 44. I hope he lives long enough to become the sovereign. I mean, we do have the influence now. If Alfred did die, Jean can apply. But we sort of need him to get elected. Live at least until he gets elected. Because otherwise some random dude might win this vote if he died. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of intelligence, does that lad? Ooh, what's going on here? He's having a fight with someone.
You are a public nuisance.
Okay, so she attacked us.
Have you something to offer me?
Can I have a look at her family tree? So the Ansel dynasty. So not gonna do that.
Busy right now.
Well, there's somewhere you can, yeah, so we've got evidence here, so we can lodge a complaint. Made an accusation. So that'll go to court now. I'm assuming one of our family will probably get to sit on that court ruling and decide her fate. Yeah. Oh, someone. What? Another member of that dynasty. I'm glad he's got a sword.
I can't do that right now.
However, this Finnish woman. So she's got a throwing dagger. Is he gonna win? I'm not sure he's gonna win this one. I mean, he's doing the most damage, but he was already injured and he's almost out of it now. Yeah. Damn. Well, he was using a rapier, but he's not showing a rapier. We sort of see one on the ground there, don't we? Maybe we weren't seeing a rapier. Maybe we were just seeing his staff. Yeah, I think we were just seeing his staff. Oh dear, that's not good. So, I've got more evidence. We can lodge a complaint again. So I'm not seeing any court proceedings pop up. Got the bomb one there. Okay. Alright, Sovereign has been appointed. There you go, Alfred. Priority boost 49%. Don't know what this is. This represents the invested influence just by the effect of dynasty's popularity with the citizens of the fief had. Okay. So it counts your application 1500 in that, but maybe that affects this figure. Anyway, there we go. So the summer of 1426, that's when we got elected. Should we play on for the one more year? See if we can hold the position that long. I suppose might be wise to have him go to the market and what is he doing? I can't give him an order. What are you hiding? Oh, a bag of coins. I found it for you. Do you know also do something for me? Oh well, I've been looking for this bag. So I'll help you. Oh, it's this rival dynasty of ours. I don't know what that was all about. Did she just bribe us? Looked like it. Alright, get yourself off to the market. I want to give you some weapons and armor. I should probably do this for the air as well. Everyone leveled up. Let's go a point into it. Intelligence. So clothes, there we are. I could go stately guard, but I'm more interested in protection. Garb of arrogance gives 4 resistance. Stately garb is also 4 resistance. So that gives +4 charisma. Yeah, okay. Well, we are the sovereign, so stately garb. Then weapons. Oh, there's weapons and armor, so could have just gone straight armor, I suppose. So longsword is 5 attack power, 2 defense, 65 damage. So you've got a mace, not quite as much attack power. So longsword is looking pretty good. Yeah, let's go with the longsword. Money is not an issue. We can just forget about money. Should we go shield? That gives 4 defense. Sword and board. What else can we give him? Maybe that would be better than the stately garb. Trinkets. Let's go to the bottom. It's not really going to help us in a fight, which is what we're mostly concerned with. Walking stick. Walking stick makes you walk faster. Stone soldier, ability to learn. So none of these are really helping in a fight. Go back to weapons and armor. Did I see iron braces? Okay, no, that's not a trinket. Luxury items then. Alright, so the belt +2 strength. That's going to help. So we'll go with that. Diamonds. Money bag. Probably good enough what we've got there. Okay. Get back to work, my sovereign.
I'm a bit busy right
So,
now.
Jan, what have you got? You actually have a rapier already.
Member of your family is an inebriate. A member of your family is an inebriate.
Victoria Ansel. When you've got a character knocked out on the ground, you can use the kill option if you want to take them out. But obviously, if you get seen, there's going to be a trial against you.
An employee is inebriated.
But you know, if you're trying to wipe out another enemy faction, then you know, hire some henchmen, equip them, send them after the faction. You can do it in some isolated place, all the better. Or if you just control the courts, you know, you should be fine that way as well.
What's that?
Right, so what have we got here? Are these people? Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah, back to work. Yep. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, so we've been invited into a guild. So the Guild of Merchants. Yeah, why not? We will accept membership. So we get the option for a profitable trade mission, and we get +3. That's what bargaining. So things will be a little bit cheaper.
Can't help right now.
Now, Alfred is still missing a wife if we really wanted to go off and marry someone. All of our grown-up kids, though, are all married, so that's good. Next in line will be Bryant. I suppose what we could do is try for another baby.
Midnight and all is well.
Alright, influence is no longer a bottleneck. It's fair to say. What have we got here? Election. Okay, well, we're not going to vote for Ansel, that's for sure.
I really can't get away from here right now.
Two o'clock in the morning, and all is well.
Alright, did she get pregnant? She did, I think. Oh, maybe not. I saw 12 and thought, oh, that must be a bonus for being pregnant, but I think not actually. And your characters, what? What? And our characters been outlawed.
Great pleasure.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Trial has ended. Okay, what's Caitlin? Did say one of our characters has been outlawed, didn't it? Can't see anything in the log. Diplomatic status. Okay, well she's still here, so she's not disappeared off the map or anything. Oh, we've got vacant mayor office. We need someone to apply for that. Let's have
Not
Caitlin
now, please.
apply. Okay, so Bryant has leveled up, so he can get on the council as well. And that will do. Court proceedings.
I'm busy.
Organize the city guard. So what difference this is going to have? So all these different towns or areas of London. So I guess this is a way to distribute. Maybe pull guards away from one area, put them in another. I'm not sure what. Well, if you're a thieving character, I suppose maybe it'd be useful. I'm not going to change any of that. Alright, so with all this influence, do something we were planning to do quite a while ago, which is give ourselves some extra bonuses. So, plus 10 health, sounds good. Yeah, let's spend armor and resistance. So we do a little bit better in those fights. Speed, productivity, reputation, yeah. And then we're getting down to the expensive stuff. Plus 5 charisma. Wow. That's pretty good just for one talent tree. Yeah, we'll keep the rest. Now, what is this alerting us on? Vandalism, steel, right pamphlet. Yeah, we'll leave all those as they are. So if we were going to become Baron, yeah, we need 4,000 influence. Baron gives you the banquet option. And a mansion. And after that, it's pretty much just business limits. For mayor, yeah. There we go. Start vote. Speed things along.
Someone would like to drink.
Alright, so he wants an alliance. Yeah, I haven't got anything against him, so we'll agree to that.
Someone would like to drink.
No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, so you see the position. So you got the key locked here. So if we agree to this, our Alfred would marry this lady and she'd be coming to our dynasty. Bryant would marry Daphne but join their dynasty. Obviously, we don't want that to happen, so I'm going to turn that down. And where are you?
I really can't get away from here right
Let's see who you can marry.
What can I do for you, esteemed highborn? I feel honoured. I feel honoured.
I'm less worried about money now because we do have so much of it. So I'm just going to pick. Doesn't mean I don't want more of it, of course. So just looking for someone who's young and that has a reasonable inventory. By young, well, anyone under 30. There's not many squires to choose from. So I'm going
What can I
to
do for you?
check the citizens instead, but you know, they don't really have any money to speak of. Alright, let's just go for someone who's young then. So we had,
I'm absolutely delighted.
oh, she's got a nice inventory. So Laura Griswood, she's only 22.
I'm absolutely delighted.
Perfect. Oh, we've lost Bryant. Bryant, where are you?
Busy right now.
Are you? I told you to. Oh! Alright, so we survived as sovereign for a year. We could continue. Let's just do that and pause things for the moment. So that was the aim of this playthrough, obviously, to see if we could become sovereign. We became sovereign in 1426. We are still sovereign a year later, or a turn later, 2 years of in-game time later. Yeah, so that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I've got to be honest. I wasn't sure how long it would take to level up, go up the ranks, you know, to get to the Lord rank to be able to become sovereign. But the marrying strategy worked a lot better than I thought it would. That was my plan all along, to have Alfred get married, pop out a couple of kids, send the wife off to the monastery, remarry for money, send the wife off to the monastery, remarry for money. But we earned so much in the first couple of marriages that I didn't need to aggressively pursue that strategy. You know, and then we just got more money once the kids leveled up and got married as well. So yeah, sort of, I'm of two minds about how this worked. I would have liked it to be a little bit more challenging, I guess, is the bottom line. But it was fun to try. I would like to see, and I've said this before, I would like to see improvements to the way the council works. You know, you become mayor, and apart from getting sort of this 500 influence at the end of every turn, it doesn't really, it's not very impactful, you know. And becoming sovereign, you know, well, yeah, we get to vote on things, but it's not very impactful. So I think they need to improve this. You know, when you become sovereign, I should say get control of the palace guard, something like that, and I can give them orders so that, you know, they effectively become my henchmen. That sort of thing at a minimum, and someone who's got more creative ideas than me, I'm sure, can come up with other ideas. But yeah, this is the part of the game that for me personally is the weakest. I love the early game, you know, even just the, you know, just the getting married, starting up new businesses. But again, I think we have highlighted the flaws in that game in this one. We have won the game with a single business. That shouldn't be possible, in my opinion. You know, because the whole thing is, you know, you want to be creating lots of different businesses. You know, that's where the fun of the game is. So yeah, they've got to stop this marriage exploit that I've used in this playthrough. You know, is the bottom line. Of course, you can just have your own house rule. You're not going to exploit it, but you know, if it's there and you're looking for a bride, you're going to look for your best bride, aren't you? Very easy way at the beginning to stop it is that you can't marry above your rank. You know, you're not a lord yet. you can't marry someone who's a squire. You're not a citizen yet. You can't marry someone who's a citizen. But you can get citizenship fairly easily. It would slow down the ability to do that exploit for sure, because you don't get, citizens aren't as rich. You can get some nice stuff on the citizens, but not the sort of amount that we were getting. You know, I mean, we were selling stuff for 40,000, things like that, and yeah, you don't want someone who's just starting the game be able to marry someone and sell their inventory for 40,000 gold, because it pretty much spoils the rest of the game. Anyway, those are sort of my thoughts. Obviously, the game is still in early access. It's still being developed. I am, like I say, playing the beta branch at the moment anyway. And I see the odd little bit, you know, the odd change coming up every now and then, which is nice to see. But yeah, I'm probably going to park the game for a little while now, until at least until the next big update. But I will come back to it, I'm sure, if the developers make some more changes to the game. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little foray into the One Business Challenge, and I hope to see you in some of my future videos.